Good afternoon. Cheers. How's everybody doing this afternoon and almost this evening? Oh, cheers. Well, got some music and some news. But first, the music. You know, you ever have one of those crazy busy days and then you come home to something in the mail? That's what happened today, as it often does. And this VCLT is from Adam. Oh, first of all, another killer 80s mix. I got a killer dance mix I think you'd like. It's got a lot of 80s stuff and things that I think you'd like, so I'll make it for you and send it out. I love the 80s, Volume 4. Oh, and the CD almost came out. In fact, it did come out. Volume 4, folks. Volume 4. And Gloria Estefan. Dude, you've been paying attention. You know I love my world music, man. I believe Gloria hails from, correct me if I'm wrong, Cuba? Cuba? Am I right on that one? Correct me if I'm wrong. And I know I should have read this already, but first. Hi, Trish. I hope this package finds you well. I just want to say a big thank you for all your support and shout-outs you give me. It means a lot. I hope you enjoy these CDs. Take care. Adam. It's a hot one today. Another west wind day. Yeah. Whew. The house is air conditioning, but it's taken me some time to cool down. Oh man, what a day. Ooh, pardon all the fanning, but Adam, thank you very much for these. Don't mind if I seem a little frazzled. It's just been one of those days. Not that bad, just crazy busy. Got to work and was informed that last night someone found a mine washed up on the beach. You know, one of those mines that blew up battleships in World War II. Well, someone found one and called the police. Well, upon arriving to work, I was advised when I get there, don't lay by on the beach because they will get it detonated in shortly after I got there. So, I get there, they're setting up blockades, the fire department, the police, even the first aid was arriving. So it started out to be a busy day. So I got on my walkie-talkie. I said, do you want me to go on the beach and make sure no one's on it? He said, sure, just advise them of the situation. You know, there's a mine on the beach and for, so safety reasons we're getting people off because they get detonated at 11. Well, I get on there, 3 people on the beach, advised them what was going on. So my beach cleaner, or the beach cleaner who was on my beach, asked me what he should do. And I said, maybe you better get off the beach too. You know, I'm not trying to, I said nicely and very calmly. And so we're out there and we're waiting for further instructions and people coming around. And I had to make sure no one went on the beach. And Was talking to the safety officer of the fire department. We were chatting, and the bugs were bad at the street end. So I told him I had bug spray, so I sprayed him down with the bug spray. It worked. So he took the can and sprayed me down with the bug spray. It worked. So one of the supervisors came around and, asked the beach cleaner, what are you doing? He goes, well, you know, told him, 'cause, said that I told him it might be a good, he goes, why'd you do that? I'm like, well, I wanted to say, well, I'm getting people off the beach, and he goes, that's not your place to say that, or I forget how he said it. I wanted to say, dude, there is a bomb, a mine 3 feet that way, and this is not a firecracker. This is a mine, a bomb that was designed to blow holes in battleships. I'm like, what? And although it's, safe to say we won't get hurt, I was told to get people on the beat, but I said, well, he goes, no, no, he's like, I'm like, all right, like, and he didn't talk to me the rest of the way. I was like, dude, I'm just looking out for this. I wanted to say, dude, I'm just looking out for this guy's safety, as I'm looking out for everybody's safety, including mine. I don't want to be blown up. I didn't know how big it was. I didn't know where they were getting detonated. I just didn't know what was going to happen, and I was just following instructions. So, I don't know. So, people come around asking questions. Mr. Griggs, was directing traffic, detouring everybody. 11 o'clock comes around, and the superintendent comes up, parks in front of my entrance, walks up there. A few people walk up. I'm like, what? I'm like, okay, well, I'm going to go up there and make sure people don't go further than they should. Well, I get up there, and all of a sudden you hear thump, whoosh, a big thing of water goes shooting up. That thing detonated. I thought it was going to be loud. I thought they were going to be detonating it on the beach. But I think somehow they dragged it out into the water and detonated it in the water. That made for an interesting day. And of course, after they detonated it, everybody left. I'm like, okay. So, then we, delay by on the, further on the beach, until I got the all clear to do so. So I heard someone on the radio, are we all cleared? And I heard the response, but one of the patrons came up, and I was talking to them about it, and then I got on, and I said, are we all, what's the situation? And then, head badge checker said it's all clear, so that made for an interesting day. I earned this today, I'll tell you what. So, the rover brings up my chair and umbrella, and of course the wind kicks up, west wind no doubt, and breaks my umbrella. I'm like, okay, we're 2 for 3, people. But those are the two kind of negative things that happened. The rest of the day we got paid. Oh, and another music related. I got my check from the for the gig I did a week or two ago. I was happy about that. And then on top of that, it was payday. So, yeah. And so after work, I went to get my beer, and they were paving the street, to I forget what street. And there was a officer standing on the side. He's, in the, you know, the reflective vest on top of his uniform. I said, "Officer, would you like me to get water? 'Cause those things are hot. And you're standing in the sun all day. Look at me. I forgot to put sunscreen on. I'm gonna be hurting tomorrow. Yeah, I forgot to put sunscreen on. I'm a little red, but it's my own fault. Okay, so I asked the officer if he wanted water. I'm going to 7-Eleven. Do you want water? No, I'm okay, ma'am. Thank you. So, okay. Went to get the beer, and oh no, went to get to the pharmacy to get a few of these things. And you can never have too much of those. Um, and then I went to pick up the adult beverage, and I'm going out to my bike, and a gentleman behind me said, "I like your shirt." I said, "Oh, thank you." I thought he meant the, style, and I guess he, was referring to this. And he goes, "Thank you for your service." I said, "Oh, thank you." And I've never been, I hope he doesn't think I'm a lifeguard, but he goes, "Oh, thank you for your service." I said, "Wow, that's a first." Usually it's like, oh, they compliment me. I like you. The badge checker saying you're polite. Da. But I've never been told thank you for your service. If I was in a military uniform, I'd just, wouldn't be surprised by that. But, I think you guys know this. Remember from last year? Yeah. My other blue one was hot and sweaty, and oof, I think I spilled yogurt on it or something. There's a big red pink spot there, so it was time to change shirts. Ah, that tastes good. So yeah, that was my day. Um, and thank you, Adam, for the VCLT. Gloria Esteban, looking forward to this. And the 80s soundtrack. Thank you, Adam. That's it for me. What, salute to you and anybody else watching this. This one's for Adam. Cheers, my friend. All right. Peace, love, and keep the good tunes spinning. Have a, how's Logan said? Have a fantastic evening. Okay. Have a good evening, everybody. No, as Logan would say, I hope you all have a fantastic evening. Okay. A shout out to Logan. All right. All right. And have a good night, everybody. Bye bye. Peace.